right, I'll give my fucking opinion. You want my opinion? I will go deep into this shit because I have way more insight with my situation than a lot of these fucking idiots on the internet. The first thing I'm gonna say, if you don't know the situation, I'll summarize. It'll be really quick. I'm not gonna spend much time with this. It's fucking. Jake Paul, you know who fucking Jake Paul is. Faze Banks, if you don't know who he is, he's another entertainer, another YouTuber. He's pretty crazy. He's over the top. He's doing a lot of stuff with Rice Gum right now. He's living with, or he was living with KSI, Rice Gum, and a bunch of other YouTubers in Justin Bieber's old house in Hollywood. I met in real life, good friends. Jake Paul never met, so I don't have any insight to him. But essentially, Jake Paul made a video with his secretary talking about getting clotheslined by Faze Banks at a club called Warwick in LA. The first thing I have to say is you don't fucking say that through a YouTube video. Like you don't do that. You don't fucking do that. Because it's essentially it's an accusation. You are literally calling out someone for doing something that's against the law on a fucking YouTube video. Like it's just so it's immature. It's fucking immature. Like they're behind the scenes. Let me just tell you guys, guaranteed there's gonna be lawsuits. There's 100% gonna be lawsuits. It's a clear case of defamation. It could be correct in if Faze Banks actually did it, but like you don't do that shit. You sort of like you hit up your lawyer, you find out the facts, you submit the lawsuit, and then you fucking briefly talk about it. You know, like this shit. It's serious. It's serious stuff for someone to get fucking bruised or physically abused, and there's evidence of it. You don't make a fucking YouTube over it, and that's what Jake Paul did. Like, so they kind of showed a bruise, a little evidence and stuff, but why would there be a lawsuit over it? It's because Jake Paul made the video. Let me show you guys. Jake Paul made the video about basically against Faze Bank. Here, my assistant was assaulted. So this is what you have to understand. 6.6 million people have seen this now. Basically, these fucks talking about Faze Banks doing something illegal. You don't do that. If it's something that's illegal that's been done, you don't fucking you handle it in another way than making a YouTube video. Like, I don't know. I just find this to be extremely immature. I find this to be clickbaity. You know, there's so much clickbait and shit. Because, yeah, I was to a girl. This chick, essentially got clotheslined by, like, yeah, and then here's the rest of the video. You know, it was entertaining and shit, whatever. Like, you just, how long, what the fuck? Oh, he does this other bullshit. Okay, so where the fuck is it? Where are they talking about? Anyway, yeah, okay. This is a demonstration. This is this is the statement that these people are saying that if this does become a legal situation, will be evidence. They're speaking words out of their mouth. This is what happened. And 6.6 million people saw this and now think Faze Banks actually did this. That's crazy. Like, that's fucking crazy. So I find this to be incredibly immature. And I am going to actually ask Faze Banks on my own to find out what the fuck's going on, because you don't do this shit. These are kids / entertainers, entertaining the audience, public, you know, fucking millions of people watching this shit. But now it's becoming a huge legal situation. You don't fucking do this. Yeah, so whatever, whose side is right or wrong, if Faze Banks actually did do this, it's fucked up. But you don't make a fucking YouTube video out of it, regardless of the situation. You don't. It's fucking clickbaity. That's the whole point. Like, if we go back and look at his videos, I'm curious to see what all of his titles are and shit. It's Assaulted, Killer Crab Extreme Dares, Actually Puppy. See, like, most of this shit's clickbait. Even the thumbnails. I mean, that's what YouTube is nowadays, you know? That's what it is. He gets fucking millions of views in one day. Like, he's fucking destroying it. This shit's a joke. Like, this doesn't matter. This doesn't phase him. It's all about the views. So, if you want to look more into it, because I don't want to spend so much time talking about this, Faze Banks did an interview with Phantomlord and gave his side of the story, supplied his own evidence. You can look at both sides, find out all the information, make up your own decision. Like, look, he puts the fucking in the thumbnail here, the bruise. You don't do that, dude. You don't fucking do that. You don't talk about this shit to millions of people. And it's ballsy, dude. It's fucking ballsy. And I think that, like, the most impressive thing, this is my final thing on this situation. The most impressive thing I feel of this situation is if Jake Paul comes out of this untouched. Like, he's making bank, right? He's gonna supply enough money to his lawyers, you know, if there is an actual situation, blah blah blah. Like, he'll still keep climbing through all of this. It's unprecedented and it's fucking ballsy. And I don't know, dude. I'm fucking curious if he's actually doing this shit on purpose. Like, he understands what he's doing, or he's just doing it and it's just happening, just happens to be happening. So we'll see. I already watched Faze Bank's video. I've watched fucking all the drama alerts and stuff. There won't be a lawsuit over this. There might be. There might be. The reason is that I doubt there will be. There might be. There's so much fucking heat right now. Like, he's basically having to defend himself, and I mean, he's doing quite a good job of it. But, like, there's so many people, 42K, you know. There's so many people that are attentive to all this. And yeah, it's a clear case of defamation if it's not true. If it's true, then it's fucked, but you shouldn't make a YouTube video. Anyways. So, defamation of character, 100%. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to keep tabs on it. Again, I'm going to hit up Faze and Banks and ask him about it. He's a homie of mine. I don't know, man. This is gonna go back to 10 million easy. And then he also did the fucking H3H3 interview. Jake Paul did. So this he's killing it. Jake Paul is killing it. This kid is literally non-stop killing it, and it's because of shit like this that's keeping him fucking relevant. So this is like if Mo and I had beef every single day. Like, it's fucking crazy. And then every other day, like, we just did our own bullshit, and then we come back to, like, every 2-3 days, you know. Like, you guys would be losing your mind with the drama. Like, oh my god, what did he say? Oh my god, what did he say? Fuck, I didn't see the video, but I doubt they would put makeup. That's the thing. That's what basically the return fight on Jake Paul and the team is that this chick put makeup on her phone, or makeup on her neck, because there's a picture on Faze Banks Twitter, I think he retweeted, of on her phone. She has her phone out and she's looking at, like, here, she doesn't have bruises here on her neck, and then there's one, where is it? I don't know. There's one where, like, she's on her phone. Like, yeah, he's even seeing some dude got drugged him. Like, it's just so much fucking drama, boys. This is crazy. I don't know. I'm interested to see, because if this becomes the current day entertainment, then, like, it's ballsy, man. It's really fucking ballsy. There's more beef in the YouTube scene than there is in the rap scene. Like, what's the last fucking shit we had? Was Drake versus what's her fucking name? The chick that did Anaconda, the big ass chick, and then her ex boyfriend. Those two. Drake beef with what is it? Meek Mill. That was the last like rap beef that I remember. So Nicki Minaj, yeah. Meek Mill was Nicki's girlfriend or some shit at the time. That's the last. Like, tell me of something else. I don't know of anything else that I remember in terms of beef. Her boyfriend, yeah. Did I say girlfriend? I meant her boyfriend, yeah. Yeah. So, hell yeah, dude. I'm entertained because now I'm like, wow, what's gonna happen? This is kind of crazy. 6.6 million views in 20 hours. That's fucked. That's seriously fucked. Yeah, it's just all about the entertainment. Like, fuck this shit, but spread positivity, spread the bullshit. Nicki Minaj versus Remy Ma or something like that. But yeah, how explosive did those things get compared to this? Nothing's gonna happen. This is like the rice gum Gabby thing. True. Yeah, good point. Good point, Tor. Stop giving this dickhead time. Do it again. I don't know. I'm just fucking commenting on some shit, dude. I think it's interesting. The situation. I really do. I really think it's interesting. I can relate somewhat. That's probably why. But yeah, it's a good point. It is similar to the rice gum and Gabby situation. Gabby basically said that rice gum hurt her as well.